who could really write. Anyways, the problem with reading a book like that, Beyond Good and Evil, say, is that every damn sentence is a thought, and a deep thought. And so reading Beyond Good and Evil, it's like just constantly being punched. I mean, partly you're punched because you read part of it and you don't know what the hell he says, and so then you know you're stupid, and so that's a punch. And then now and then you stumble across something you understand, and it's like, it's hard on you. He said he philosophized with a hammer, that he was breaking things apart, and there's no doubt about that. So now and then you run across something you understand, and then that breaks you apart because you understand it, and it takes a long time to go through the book because you have to think about it, and God, that's not good. Thinking about things, well, it isn't, because when you think about, you already know everything in some sense. You've got a map that covers the whole world, which is sort of why you can function. And so as long as everything's going fine, you don't really have to adjust your map, and you don't have to think. But then if you come across something that makes you think, then what that means is that part of the way you were thinking was wrong. And so when you think something, when you're forced to, then some little part of what you were, your map, the way you represent the world, it has to die because it was wrong. And then it has to be replaced by this new thing. And God only knows how much of what it was that was there has to die. That's part of the magnitude of error problem. And so people don't like to think. And so it's hard to read difficult books like Beyond Good and Evil because you're just forced to think, and it's just exhausting. You wish that he would just go away, which is why they're trying to not teach difficult books in universities anymore, so that people don't have to undergo the difficult process of actually having to think and transform themselves. Anyway.